Hello and welcome once again to the Dr. Zeero Xiron Free Magic Secret Show. I know usually we have a little bit of music to intro this with, but today is a special one, and I just want to get right to it because I'm going to show you a video that I took not so long ago. And the story here is that there's this woodland place that I hang out at that I always thought would be perfect as like the witches and druids playground. All the magical people should frolic there all the time. It's a big, like, huge public park kind of place that's, like, open to the public. It's awesome. Long story short, I found this, like, grove there that I thought was amazing. And in the middle, I was in the middle of being homeless, right? And I had basically been taking all the sticks I could find that fell off trees and building them around the bases of the trees in public parks all over the place. So that, like, I was laying goblinizing traps so that anyone finding them would feel compelled to start laying down sticks as well. Like, I was just kind of like dragging people off the street and then making them go through these witchy sort of rituals, and they don't even know why. And so it's a trap for me to get people to, like, reconnect with nature, blah, 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 blah. So at this huge, like, woodland place that I'm talking about, there was, like, a sacred magic grove that I thought that witchy people should be at forever. And I built all kinds of these, like, witchy structures just using twigs and pieces of wood and moss and, like, whatever else I could find underneath all these trees, like little shrines of worship to the tree spirits. And I loaded it up all nice and dandy. So I had not gone back to that spot pretty much for years, and I went back to that spot and I ate a psychedelic donut, and the psychedelic donut hit me, and I had this wonderful journey through there. And then when I went and finally got to that spot, I found that all these years later, people had been upkeeping my project, and that had become this goblinized part of this, like, huge public park. And also on the donut, like, I saw leaning against a tree, it was like a big mass of stuff. I thought it was like some kind of like resting goblin creature. And if you look at the video, you'll know what I'm talking about. Just imagine that, seeing that, tripping your face off and just kind of wandering into it. So I wandered into this, and I just started recording. So it's like this super magical trip moment for me at this magical place. And, it's just my small effort to, like, witch eyes and goblinize the city's inhabitants any way possible. So I also recommend you guys, do the same thing maybe out there. It kind of... The goblin strikes again. The grove